This place.
Oh.
Rain may have washed away the blood, but not the memory.
Yeah.
My poor Mary.
Yeah. So I'm at the mass grave again, where it all started. Let me loot everything around here. No, nothing interesting here. Right. Do I have to go here? No, I can't go into the grave.
This is my watch. Damn grave robbers.
Ha! I found my watch. Well, that's good. Warning. Hello, boys. About your last message concerning your mission to loot corpses in South. Okay, so I'm not sure if we have anything else to do in this area. Let's have a look. We'll have to go and talk with Edwina for about the grave diggers. Wait, those are the missions. I think he was in this area. I mean, his mission was in this area. Yes, but we don't know exactly where. So we have to find the place where the bombing took place. Okay, let's have a look around. Maybe we can find it. I'm not sure where that would be, but I'm guessing I'm looking for a grave. Probably not gonna be there. I have no idea at the moment. Let's check this side. Rats. I don't need rats. What about here? There's a gate. Can I go up there? Probably not. There's a door here. Oh, this is back where I found my first safe place.
This place looks like the picture I saw of the bomb site.
Ah, there we go. We found something.
Yes. The place has changed since the explosion, but it was definitely here.
Okay, so
find some way to pay my respects.
This is the grave. I have to find some flowers. Do I have to go buy them from that florist? What? I saw something shiny. Oh, flowers. Conveniently placed flowers. Okay. I don't mind. What was her name? Camellia? Yeah, Camellia. Yeah, I thought I had to go to buy flowers from Camellia, but it seems like we could find some there.
May all who suffered from this tragedy find or rest in peace.
Yeah. Okay, so now we have to go back to Tom's place and talk with Dyson and with Edwina. Why would I want to go up here? Oh, there's like a safe place. Do I need to go in here? I have a lot of XP, but locate the men's flat. I think I want to go and talk with Edward and what's her name? Lady Ashbury before I actually... I'm going in the right way? Not really. Yeah, before I go to sleep and evolve a little bit. I think that's a plan. Aha. I thought as much. Okay. Now we basically have to go back across the bridge. I'm not expecting any resistance while we go back, because we practically killed everyone. So let's just run through this part. The music is very interesting. I definitely like it. That way. What? There's nobody here. Why did you took the sword out? Interesting. Are we out already? Do we have to go that way? No, we have to go this way. I know where Dyson is. He's at the Tom's hospital. This way? I'll go talk with Dyson first. And then with Edwina while we go back. Look, yeah, there he is. Hey, Dyson.
Good evening, Mr. Delaney.
What?
Good evening.
You're that doctor.
Yes, I'm that doctor. You sent me on a quest? Oh yeah, I read that in Sean Hampton's hospital. Did he really save you?
Is it true Sean Hampton saved your life?
Yeah. The sad saint grabbed my soggy ass and brought me back to the pier after I fell into the canal. I was a wreck back then.
And you're not a wreck now? Let's be serious. Yeah, and yet you're still drinking. Were you ever thankful? Yeah, that's a good question.
Were you thankful for what he did for you?
Sean Hampton really acted like a saint that day. But I suppose I'm just another lost soul who doesn't deserve to be saved.
I'm not sure of that yet.
Is there anything in particular that you like about this part of town?
Oh, I think we've
Except for the cheap drinks.
had this
How
conversation.
dare you say such a thing? I love this neighborhood. So friendly, so joyful.
Yeah, but I didn't ask you this.
No reason at all to rejoice, then? Life is hopeless and then we die, is that it?
Let me tell you a story.
Oh no, you did tell me the story. Okay, another time.
Another time, perhaps. I'm not sure I want to hear another sad story.
No, we already know it, so that's basically why. But it still didn't went to gray. Okay, anyway. Any personal questions? We have 2 more hints to discover. I have found where the
I
bounded
found the
yeah,
location
and I
of
put
the
the flowers.
explosion, Mr. Delaney. I placed a flower for you
Yeah.
where it happened. Just as you asked.
Really? That's so kind. I never thought someone would... Well,
You did ask me.
thank you, Doctor.
It's nothing,
No problem.
really. And I'm sorry for your loss.
What? No, I didn't know them. No car was supposed to park there that day. Stupid
What?
bastard. Why did he park there?
You're the man who hid that bomb.
Oh.
I don't want to talk about it. Leave me alone.
Oh, so you're the guy at fault. Because we talked about how you were an anarchist when you were younger. And you wanted to destroy something. Yeah, I want you to remember the bomb and tell me about the story.
I want you to remember the bomb, Dyson.
Tell me your story.
Tell me about it.
No, I don't want to remember it.
I know by that, but I want you to remember it. Why use the bomb?
Why use a bomb? What were you trying to destroy?
The Dawson & Dawson ammunitions factory. A symbol of
Yeah.
violence against the people. My group wanted to destroy it to send a message.
Well, some would say a noble cause, but I'm not sure that's the way to go. So you are not targeting the victims, obviously not.
The
because-
victims. They were not the target then.
I spent so much time figuring out the perfect moment. I used a short fuse. No car had ever parked there. They all died.
That's not good. Yeah.
I sense your guilt, Dyson. Why is that? Did you not think violence was an acceptable political tool?
I still believe our fight was just. By killing an innocent couple who were just at the wrong place at the wrong time. No way.
You made a terrible mistake.
You made a mistake. A
Though-
terrible mistake. Maybe an unforgivable one.
Yeah.
That does not mean that you are a monster.
I swear I did not want to kill anyone. I did not hide in the shadow to kill on purpose. That's my only defense.
Right. So I lost a hint with you because I didn't said what I should have said. Oh well, too bad.
Goodbye, Mr. Delaney.
We're not gonna find out anything more about you. Well, at least everyone's okay around here now. I lost a hint with her as well. Well, what can you do? We have a lot of people we need to treat in the hospital area. Yeah, that's another reason why I shouldn't have slept. That's good I didn't. Hello, Edwina.
Good evening, Miss Cox.
Hello again, Dr. Reed. What do you want?
Yeah, I found out about Booth Digby that he believes in monsters. Well,
Tell me your feelings
Saw
about
some.
Booth's belief in monsters, Edwina.
It makes him look weak in front of the boys. That's my feeling about it. But ghosts don't scare me.
You don't believe he really saw
you
something?
didn't met
I don't
one
care
yet.
what he saw or not. All I know is that a real man keeps his fears to himself if he wants to be obeyed.
Yeah, well, that's true, but it's also a bit cold. So I reached the Southwark mass grave.
I managed to reach the mass grave
Southwark.
in Southwark.
Southwark.
It was not pleasant.
Spare me the details, Dr. Reed. All I want to know is what happened to those bastards who owed me money.
They died? Yeah, they're dead.
I'm afraid those bastards, as you call them, are in the mass grave.
Dead.
Exactly.
Shit. That money would have been useful. Well, I'll tell my boys to avoid the place if it's that dangerous.
Yes. Everybody should avoid that place until further notice.
Okay then, Doctor. It looks like you deserve your reward after all. The Wet Boot Boys thank you for your help.
You're welcome? I guess?
Can I see what you have to sell?
As long as
Yeah,
you have
let's-
money, I'll show you all I
I have money. I'm a rich doctor. Of course I have money. Maybe I'll need good trigger parts. Let's buy those. I don't really need common handle parts and stuff like that. Okay, thank you. And you, Booth?
You again. What do you want?
To talk about your fears. No, but seriously now. About the man you
Tell
killed.
me about the man you killed, Booth. What happened?
One of us had been killed, so we had to retaliate. That's the whole story.
There has to be more to it than
That's
that.
all?
No, really, one of us got killed, so the killer had to die. That's how things have always been done round here.
Oh,
No one
okay.
gives a shit.
So you're a bloody murderer. Okay. Someone will kill you.
Don't you see it's an endless spiral? One day it will be
Exactly.
you who will be stabbed, or shot, or worse.
That's what my sweet Edwina always says, that one day I'll get it too. But she says it with the most beautiful smile, my Edwina.
Yeah. You believe monsters are
I
real,
know
aren't
you
you?
believe monsters are real, Booth.
They are. I know, I saw one, but no one believes me.
Of course they don't. They didn't saw one. Tell me what you saw.
Tell me what you saw.
Yeah.
It was a few years ago. Clay Cox was still the boss then. He'd sent me to the shipyard to find out who was stealing tools and ropes at night.
Go on.
First I
Okay.
thought it was an old lady with a limp. It looked frail and crooked. Then I saw it grab a bloody beam and lift it like it was a stick.
Oh.
I shouted. It looked straight at me.
Do you know what it was?
It was all eyes and long teeth, but I couldn't see its face. I shot at it when it moved towards me and I hit it. And then it jumped and vanished in the shadows.
You could have imagined all that. These docks can be so gloomy at night, with the fog and the wind and the boats creaking.
No, Doctor. That night I saw the fucking sewer dog for real. It's not a
The
beast
sewer
like the
dog.
stories say. It's the ghost of an old woman. Bullets can't stop it. But no one believes me.
Yeah, I think it was old Bridget. Are your friends mocking you
Are your
because
friends
of this?
mocking you?
Well,
Even Edwina told me
obviously
once to never
they
speak
do.
about it, but I know what I saw. And it wasn't human. Not human at all.
There we go. Right, so Edina thinks you are unfaithful.
Do you know Edwina suspects you to be
Yeah, well,
unfaithful?
suspects you.
Edwina's the one who asked to be called Mrs. Cox, even though Clay hadn't touched her for such a long time.
You have not answered my question.
She's a passionate woman. I've no doubt she'll shoot me down if I ever betray her, but that's not going to happen. I love her as she is.
Okay, so you're not. What you're saying is you're not cheating on her.
Goodbye, Mr.
But she probably cheats on you. That's what you wanted to say. All right. So let's go back to the hospital district.
Perhaps we should listen to what the idiot had to say.
If I can find my way back. Hopefully I can. I think it was this way. Oh, okay.
This is not a place for you, sir. Steady,
Are you sure?
He's dead!
He's dead? Who's dead? Whoa, that was cool. They just died. You don't have any loot? Too bad. Maybe the guy up here had some loot. Where is he? There. Alright. I see some loot here. Those guys are not there anymore. They're dead. And he's there. How?
Kill you!
There we go. Let's take our blood back. And I don't know what else can we use. Ow! Ow! Take that. And this. And you're dead. Gonna need more blood, but that's not gonna be a problem, I think. Because there are much more on the way. What did I saw there? A box. Is that all? That's all. Okay, we have to go this way. So, give me your blood. Murdering bastard, yes, yeah, take this. Woo! That's shadow power. Actually it's not shadow power, it's release the monster. Yeah, it was release the monster. Anything else to do in this area? Because I did check everything here, that's fine, cool. No, we don't have anything here. We still have to find Braille for that guy. I don't really think I'm gonna necessarily be able to, unless I'm lucky and find them all, be able to do this quest. I have to convince Xiaoshun to get back to Whitechapel. Is she? Yeah, she's the lady I saved from the cemetery. Yeah. I have to go back there. Uh-oh. This one's gonna be hard.
Kill it! We'll crush this beast.
No. No, you won't. No, you won't.
Go on, back to the shadows. Oh my God!
No. Is he dead? Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. There you go. That's better. I was afraid he wasn't dead. Is that the hospital? I think it is. There we go, we're back at the hospital. Right. Let's go inside and start healing people. This is not inside. There's another door somewhere. Yeah, that's the old morgue. And this is the door to get inside. No! It was the other way around, I think. Yep, I'm in the old morgue. This is not where I wanted to be. What can you do? Mistakes were made. Oh well. Okay, let's go. So let's search for people. This guy. You.
Good evening, Mr.
I have to treat
Evening,
you.
Dr. Reed.
Right. I'm missing a clue about you. Right. We'll talk about that later. Let
Soldier,
me
Do you
heal
need
you.
assistance?
Not really. I think I caught something in this bloody hospital. I swear I'm dead. Yet smiling inside, Dr. Reed.
Nice. Okay,
As long as
take
you
this
remain
medicine.
here, I will make sure you don't have to worry about your health.
Don't think you can do much about it. Damage is done.
Right.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Later. Who else needs my help? Pippa. Let's talk about that.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Right, let's... oh, I just want to kill you. To kill you. Maybe later. Heal you, I meant. I want to heal you.
Do
There
you
go.
need medical help yourself, Nurse?
I'm afraid I've contracted some illness, Dr. Reed.
Take this medicine.
Not under my watch, Nurse. Take this. You'll feel better.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
Okay. See you later.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Let's see, who else? Dr. Strickland.
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
No, he's Ackroyd.
Do you
Just
need my
take this
assistance?
medicine.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm capable of dealing with this myself. I've just not taken the time to do so.
Yeah, just take
Then
it.
you are lucky that I have taken the time to do so.
Exactly.
Consider it a gesture of solidarity between professionals.
I wish this hospital could have received as much attention from you, Dr. Reed. We do not see you in surgery very often.
Ah.
Thank you for your time. We'll
Do
talk
you
later.
want to have your blood sucked out of you? No? Then stop with those comments. I got things to do. Good evening.
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Any news about my operation?
Not really,
Is there anything else
but
that's bothering you?
I can heal you.
Can I help in any way?
Really? Why has no one else asked me that since I got here? I thought I was in a hospital.
I don't know, maybe they're very busy with the influenza.
Unfortunately, you are not the only person who needs
Yeah.
help. And complaining about it won't do you any good.
Perhaps you're right, Dr. Reed. I'm sure if me missus was still alive, she wouldn't be happy with me going on like this.
Right, see you later.
Goodbye
then.
for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
You always have words to calm me, you know.
Who else? Who else? Those guys in the front. And that guy in the back. How was his name? The Indian guy. He has a hard name to remember. What's your
Good
name?
evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again.
Rajesh Chidana. Chidana? Maybe.
Do you need medical attention?
Well, the proximity of the dead is not the most healthy company, even if the quiet can be appreciated.
Yeah, you're a bit creepy, but I mean, you know.
Don't take too
Take
many
this
risks
medicine.
with your health, Mr. Chidana. None of us are immune to this disease.
And that is a good thing. Death and disease
It
is a
is?
constant reminder of our mortality. But you have my thanks, Dr. Reed.
I would
Please show me
argue
what you have to sell.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really.
I would argue
But
that
I'm sure they
it's
can be
better
useful.
not to think all the time about death. I mean, you know. It's better to not think about it. I don't know if I want to use this or this. Seymour's bludgeon. No, I'm just gonna sell them to you. You can have them. I have some blood samples. Those are good for different things. No, that's all I want to
More
sell
bodies
to
will
you.
arrive and then sadly depart.
Yeah, of course. Right, let's go in the front of the hospital and see who needs help there. Also, maybe let's talk with Lady Ashbury. Where she was around here. Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Do I have anything to talk to you about? Yeah, about... Oh yeah, because I saw Tippets. That's not good.
Tell me, Nurse, did you know Dr. Tippets was addicted to medication?
I suspected this behavior for some time, but never dared to ask him about it. Until the day he confessed to me.
Why confess
Why
to
would
you?
he confess to you about his addiction, Nurse Brannigan?
Don't you know you doctors can't hide anything from a nurse? We're always there, even if you don't notice us.
Do you consider yourselves our confessors, Nurse Brannigan?
I wouldn't dare, Dr. Reed. But I'm intrigued. How did you discover Dr. Tippett's secret?
What can I say? I seem to have a knack for discovering
Yeah,
secrets.
And
I'm
for
nosy.
hiding them as well.
I'm nosy. So you're not
Do
worried?
you approve of his addiction?
Of course I don't approve. But I understand he needs it to fight the exhaustion. Let's hope he'll stop injecting himself once the epidemic is over.
And what if he doesn't?
Then we'll have to convince him to stop. I believe he's still in control of his addiction, for now, but we must remain vigilant.
Yeah. I don't know about that. We'll
Goodbye,
see.
nurse.
We'll see.
Call me if you need assistance.
You need some
Good
help.
evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Yes,
I'd like to see
I
your
am
goods.
trying.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Right. Let me buy that from you. And that's all. And also, I want to talk with you a little bit.
It is good to see you again, Jonathan. How are you?
I'm better
alright.
than one might expect, Lady Ashbury. Dr. Swansea has asked me to investigate the recent disturbances in the hospital caused by
Yeah.
skulls.
Really? What do you mean?
I met the most intriguing skull, yeah.
I discovered the most intriguing skull. An elderly woman answering to the name of Old Bridget, and a man who helps them remain hidden in London.
Old Bridget. Peculiar name. I've never heard of her.
Really? You've been here for so long and you didn't hear of her. Yeah, skulls can be
According
peaceful.
to
I
Old
didn't
Bridget,
knew that.
Skulls can lead a peaceful existence like us. They are even able to nourish themselves by feeding on corpses and the flesh of the dead.
How vile. Please, Jonathan, let's change the subject.
What do you mean, how vile? We drink blood from living people.
Skulls of London have gone into hiding. Both mortals and immortals plot their extermination.
Yes. Skulls are the orphans of the Vampire Society. They are the shame of their genitors, a disgrace to the vampire that created them.
Right. I feel a hidden menace.
There is something ominous closing around
Yeah.
me, Lady Ashbury. Something
Someone-
spies upon me from the shadows.
Or something.
Cruel and wicked.
Whatever do you mean, Jonathan?
I don't know. Who is the real
If
killer?
Sean Hampton and Harriet were not the guilty parties, then who? I saw the bodies and the blood.
Your rebirth has not gone unnoticed, Jonathan. Be extremely careful. If you get in the way of an immortal's plans...
Do you suspect anyone?
Do you suspect someone?
I don't know, Jonathan. I steer clear of vampire politics, especially whilst hunters roam the city's streets.
Right. Okay, good talk.
Goodbye for now, my lady.
See you later. And we'll have to talk with Dr. Tippett as well. Yeah, about his addiction. I don't think we talked about it.